Stand by, X-Time, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Up next, you've heard a lot about the Iraqi police force, and most of it is not good. The United States military is on a mission to try to turn things around with them. Is it working? Our Gary Tuchman was embedded with the Air Force unit training Iraqi police in Tikrit. His exclusive report is next.
Getting to the On Island police station is very difficult. It's a 1-hour slow ride through local pothole-strewn roads, including going through the middle of downtown Tikrit. It's very dangerous, and that's why the utmost precautions are taken. Each Humvee, and we're in a convoy of 4, is 3 personnel, a driver, a commander, and the gunner. The gunner swivels 360 degrees with his rifle to protect all the personnel in the convoy. As we're driving, they're looking out for cars parked by the side of the road, but it's very confusing because as the convoy goes through the roads, cars pull over to the side to get away from them, so it's not clear who should be suspicious or who isn't. Before we went on this venture, we were given warnings about what would happen if we're hit by an IED, if we're hit by a grenade or small arms fire. I am told by the senior airman who's driving the vehicle that if she's incapacitated or killed by an IED or a grenade or gunshots, I am to move her body, get her foot off the accelerator, put the Humvee into neutral, and bring it under control. And the whole purpose of this long ride is to watch the police training.
We travel with U.S. Air Force squadron members who train Iraqi police. We end up in Al Alam, Iraq, as they all conduct drills simulating the arrest of a suicide bomber.
What's so strange about covering this story is that while we were covering a pretend drill, reality is right behind us. We have Air Force personnel, at least 10 of them with rifles, protecting us in all directions because this area is so potentially dangerous. But then you look over here and you see the Air Force personnel, another camera, and children who are gathered around. They didn't even know this was a drill taking place. They thought it was the real thing. They thought somebody was being arrested. Nevertheless, they just stood here, and that gives you an idea of what they're used to here. When we come here with 2 camera people and a security consultant. This is Andre Remmers with the company AKE. Andre, oh no, this is unusual for you. Have you experienced something like this before?
No, not really. It's something you don't see very often at all. But this is one of the few police stations that cooperates with the Americans, and they've got a good rapport with the locals, so it's fantastic to see.
When we come, we have to wear, hello gentlemen, they don't understand English. We would talk with them if we could and they could. But we wear these armored vests, we have to wear helmets, we wear special glasses. You can see over there, that guy in the gray vest and the helmet, that's another one of our cameramen. That's Demir, and he's taking pictures there too. So it gives you an idea. It's very tumultuous here, a very unusual scene, very unsafe in a lot of ways, but so far for us, everything is going okay.
I'm Wolf Blitzer. Every weekday, I wrap up the stories rocking the political world in our new video podcast. Go to iTunes or CNNPolitics.com and be sure to subscribe to CNN equals Politics Daily.